So today in the 8-week tidy challenge, we are decluttering my daughter Taylor's chest of drawers here with all of her clothes in it. She has a few drawers. Only one of them actually has clothes of her size in it. The others are all hand-me-downs from other people for the sizes above. So now that I know her very strong sense of style, I will get rid of anything that I know she won't wear. Now, if your daughter or son, if you're doing this with your children, if they are over about 3 years old, you should be doing it with them, not for them. Now, Taylor's are only just under 2, so I'm okay to do this on my own. She, since her sense of style is very strong, could actually be here helping me do this, but I'm worried that if I did that with her, we'd end up with 0 clothes. So instead of getting her involved, I'm going to do it myself. I know that she would throw out more than I'm throwing, so I don't think I'll get in trouble for getting rid of anything here, as long as I keep this beautiful bingo dress as well. I have to keep bingo. It's about the only dress she will wear. So I'm going to empty these drawers now onto her bed. I'm going to joy check each piece of clothing and then rearrange the drawers so we've got a bit more breathing room in there as well. Okay, so here's my before pile. The drawers are all empty now. There are still dresses over here in the cupboard, but I'm going to leave them there. I'll do the subcategories and leave the dresses till last. That's just a whole nother thing with Taylor. But let's get into joy checking the clothes. Okay, we're all done. These are the clothes we're keeping. There is some order to that pile, even though it doesn't look like it. There is stuff at the back that is all size 0 and 1, and stuff at the front that's size 2. So even though she's almost 2, she's still wearing size 0s. So we'll keep those and we'll keep the size 1s because she's slowly growing into those. And everything else can go. I got rid of anything there that she's either too big for now or that I think she won't wear. She's not very flowy, florally kind of girl. She's more jeans and a t-shirt girl. So that got rid of a lot of the extra stuff. Now I've got to get it all back into the drawers, but I've got a few boxes in there. I want to try and divide it into something that makes sense as well. Okay, I think we're done putting the majority of things away. I've got a few things there that I need to check the sizing on because that's all European sizing with the 100, 70, 80, who knows what size she is. I think it's to do with how tall they are, but I'll have to look that up. So I'll check all that, and there's a few casual dresses here that I will hang. I've managed to save a whole drawer in there though, so the bottom drawer is completely empty at the moment. I'm going to save that. Who knows what we'll put in there? Probably some of the stuff that's up the top of the wardrobe at the moment. For now, I'm going to look this up, have a look at what sizing she is and what needs to be put away for further years. I'm going to hang these up and go through all the dresses. Then I'm going to clear the top there. So I have big plans for this room. There's a change table just off camera here. I'm going to remove that for now. We're going to get she's got toy tubs in the other side of her wardrobe. We'll get them out, put them over there. and then we'll be able to shuffle things around inside the wardrobe too. But it means I need to put everything that's currently on the change table into the wardrobe. So big shuffle around. For now, I'm just going to start here. Okay, I've cleared Taylor's dresses. I've gotten rid of all the clothes that were still here to be sized. Next, I want to empty the change table that's just over there so that I can get rid of it. So I have to first empty everything that's on top of the dresser drawers there. Get rid of everything there so that I can put the nappies and things on top. And then I can get into switching the whole room around. So I've got my tea. Let's do it. Just had a great idea that the shoes can go in the bottom drawer. These are shoes that she doesn't wear very often, not her everyday ones, so they can just be stored down there. Surprisingly easy. Everything fitted perfectly up there. The nappies, the wax just slotted right in between the hair ties and the creams and things. So perfect, means it's meant to happen for sure. Change tables coming out, toy tubs which were in there will go over there. Excess stuff up top, I think. Not much else. Alright, I'm pretty sure you got a good view of the room, so let's get started. Firstly, it's November in the Gold Coast. I'm pretty sure we don't need a heater up. Really hot and sweaty up here, and I don't want to turn the fan on because it makes noise, and then you'll be hearing that all through the video. But this is what I wanted to do. Firstly, I forgot that I had red tubs in these drawers. Might have to switch them out for some clear ones. That thing's pretty grotty. We got it second hand. We probably got it about fifth hand. So I want to paint it in the future. Same with those drawers that are in the cupboard that all her clothes are in. I want to paint those. So I'm going to put that on my list of things to do over the next 7 weeks now. Also, I didn't think that there'd be such a depth difference in the toy tubs and the cots, so I have to rethink things. It's a bit weird them hidden away behind the cot, but I don't want to switch them over because I don't want them to have stairs up to these shelves here. So not sure what to do with all that, but I will live with it for a few days and decide if I need to change it around. The main reason I wanted the tubs out there is so that I now have space in this wardrobe to store the pram. We have a double pram that we don't use very often, but it's really great to still have. But it takes up most of the laundry at the moment. So if I can fold it away and store it up here most of the time and just bring it downstairs when I need it, that would be great. Also, I just wanted those tubs to be more accessible for Taylor. She barely ever plays with the few toys that she has because they are hidden away in the wardrobe. And even though they're sliding doors that she could definitely open, she just doesn't most of the time. So I'm happy to have those out there, and we'll definitely get some more toys for her this Christmas that are specifically hers. Mostly she just plays with Noah's Lego and Hot Wheels, etc. Monster trucks she loves, but if she can have her own toys, that would be amazing. So I'm going to clean up the wardrobe now, put the pram in, get this thing out of the house, and give it a quick clean up, and then we are done for today because I have a float tank session in just over an hour, and I am super keen to get to that, which is why I have frizzy hair and no makeup today. We're embracing the float, all natural state. Quick change of plans before I left the room. I've moved the tub of toys over to the other side. I didn't want to do it because I was worried that they're going to use them as steps up to the bookshelves. But let's face it, they were already doing that with the chair that was underneath. So maybe this is actually a safer option. But my kids are pretty good as well. I can train them not to climb on that. And I will get the books down for them. Plus, after we do the book decluttering, which should be next week, then there might be a lot of books on that top as well, instead of, or as well as in the shelf, and then they won't be able to climb up there. So there's currently a ton of books in Noah's room and a ton downstairs. If we can share the love and get some up here, that would be great, because they are overtaking my bookshelf. So this is what the other side looks like now, just the cot and the chair that I did have in the opposite corner, plus the display shelves, which I still have to go through. But all in good time, we will get to them. I did a bit of a clean today, but I haven't done the deep clean. I will get to that, where we do the doors and the mirrors as well in this room. So all the skirtings and mop and scrub, basically, the floors. But for now we're done. I am hot and sweaty. That's okay, because I'm about to drive off to have a sauna and a float. Today we're tidying my son Noah's clothes. He is 4, so he will be helping me do it. I thought to start with I could get everything organised first. So these are his drawers with his clothes in them. There's actually only clothes in the first 4 drawers. The other side is, I'm pretty sure, empty. Gonna double check though. So I'm gonna get everything ready for him, and then I will call him up and go through everything. And he gets the pile game thanks to Marie Kondo's kids book, which is called Kiki and Jax. That is a story about a couple of little animals that one is tidy and neat and the other one is messy and a bit of a collector. And the messy and collecting one cannot get through the house, cannot find anything, cannot have the friend over to play or anything, and then they end up at the tidy one's house and he teaches her how to tidy up, and they go back to the messy house, tidy up, and she's super happy with having a tidy house. So it's quite a cute little book, and it's very much taught Noah how to tidy up and how to do the whole spark joy thing. So we prepped this morning by just picking up all of the toys that were on the floor, because there was a lot, and we did there were a few things in there that I just asked him, does this still spark joy? And I got a yes or a no on each of them. So we will do the proper piling, play the pile game as Noah calls it. So we're going to pull the clothes out and do it, but there was a few things that he has already given me the okay to get rid of, and a few things that were already definitely keep. I'm going to get started in pulling everything out. It's all very categorized in there, so I'm going to try and keep the categories together rather than dumping it all in one big pile, just for ease of going through it with Noah. And then if he loses interest at any point, I can just stop and put everything back as it was. I don't have this massive pile.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. We're just doing a pile game today, and there's a lot of my clothes in there. So my drawers back, like over there. Like,
that's true.
there.
Yeah.
Like
You gotta point like this.
like there.
Yeah.
And like it's empty.
That's true. I can tell now. Okay, so we have just watched the Shark Boy and Love Girl, so that's why Shark Boy is here today. But we are tidying, decluttering Noah's drawers. So we have laid out all of his clothes here. We're going to get him to choose which clothes spark joy and which clothes don't. Where should we start, Noah? With pajamas? Sorry, Shark Boy. Should we start with pajamas? KT's woken up from her nap, so she's here too.
Yeah, she's.
Okay, Noah. Do these spark joy? Do these spark joy?
Yeah.
Sorry, Shark Boy.
Hey, I made a life jacket though. I still like those.
I know, but you're too big. You won't fit in them.
A, look. Ah. Boo.
Yeah.
Boo.
downstairs now that the decision making has been done. But I have got everything that we are keeping just thrown into boxes here. So in categories. So this is all of Noah's shirts that he's keeping. What I'm going to do is while I have dinner on and the kids are watching a little bit of TV, I'm going to sit down and fold all of these and then pop them back in his set of drawers. So hopefully the dresses will be sorted by the end of the day.